Hey families and friends, and welcome back to Zooming In on Green Meadows. This week we have Mrs. Miller, a third grade teacher here, answering some fun questions and telling us an interesting story about how she was hired. Without further ado, here's our interview with Mrs. Miller. Well, hello, Miss Miller. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, pretty good. A little early this morning, but we'll be all right.
Yes, it is.
Well, we're happy to have you. We're going to get right into this interview. We've got one question about Green Meadows and some of the fun ones, and then we'll share it with everybody, and hopefully everybody has a great day when they've watched it, and we'll just enjoy this conversation. So with that being said, how long have you taught at Green Meadows, and have you taught anywhere else?
This is my 4th year teaching at Green Meadows, and no, I have not taught anywhere else. I student taught in Indy, and that's about it.
And what do you teach here at Green Meadows?
3rd grade.
3rd grade. The fresh faces to the building.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they love seeing a nice smiling face when they come into the building every day. So, yeah, we're happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I heard you had an interesting way of getting your invitation to be employed here. Would you like to support your favorite academic or sports team here at Green Meadows? Buy yourself some merchandise and get it personalized with that team's name. Check the link in the description below for a link to our store.
Yes, I did. I was at my old job at Milky Way on the drive-thru, and I just told my boss that I was going to stay for the whole year because I couldn't find a job. And I was just working away, and then someone just pulled up and just kind of felt like someone was staring at me, and everyone was like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "I have no idea who this is." Turns out it was Mr. Johnson and Miss Bright, and he just asked if I still wanted a job, and I said yes, and that's how I got hired, is the Milky Way drive-thru.
Very cool. Not an experience everybody gets, so
No,
that's pretty cool you could do that.
Always remember that. So
yeah. All right, well, let's get into our random questions here. Let's see. What is your favorite movie, and why do you like it so much?
Oh, geez. I like a lot of movies. I would have to say my favorite would probably be The Avengers. I like to watch those with my husband. I just like the action and the comedy in it, and they're just all around good movies.
That's cool.
The last one.
I'm sure you have some fans in your classroom of The Avengers too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something to talk about with those kids, right?
Exactly. They think it's cool what their teacher knows.
Yeah. If you have the same interest as them, it makes things go a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's an interesting one. What would you put between 2 slices of bread?
Guess my favorite thing to put between 2 slices of bread is bologna and cheese.
Really?
Yes.
A true Hoosier right there. Just throw some bologna and cheese on there, call it a day.
Yep.
Any ketchup, anything else?
Nope.
Oh, when I was a kid, it was bologna and cheese with ketchup and potato chips all on the sandwich.
I could do potato chips, but
that little extra crunch.
Yep, it's always good.
Okay. What would you choose to have as your superpower, and how would you use it to help you?
I guess I would like to fly. I feel like I get stuck in traffic a lot, especially with trains in Frankfurt. So
I believe that.
Being able to fly over would have been kind of nice because I live on the other side of the train track. So it's always hard. I always get caught.
Yeah, when I first moved to Frankfurt, I got caught by the trains quite a few times as well. That is frustrating, but they're fun to watch too.
They are.
Okay. Let's see. On vacation, are you a relax by the pool type, or are you a get up and go adventurer?
I'm a relax by the pool type. I like to lay out and tan, and my husband does not. He likes to get up and go. So we don't do very well on vacation.
Yeah, if I'm by the pool, I'm sitting under an umbrella, so I can't do the sun anymore. But yeah, I like to hang out by the pool, but I also like to get up and go around and do stuff too. So yeah, relaxing, especially after teaching for a full year, is a good thing to do too.
Oh yes, that's my favorite.
Okay, how about this one? Which person in your life is most likely to secretly be a time traveler, and what makes you think that? Have you pressed that subscribe button yet? Why don't you go ahead and do it now? While you're down there, go ahead and give us a like as well. And remember, if you have a question you'd like to ask, Put it in the comments below, and maybe you'll see it featured on a future episode of Zooming In.
I'd have to say my grandma.
Your
I
grandma.
would
Okay.
say that because she loves history and she can just remember the little things in the past that I can't remember. And she just will go on a tangent about it and then come back to what we were talking about.
So maybe she's an instant time traveler.
Maybe.
She's just going back and seeing the event all over again.
Yes.
Yeah, my memory is terrible. That would not be a reason for me to be a time traveler. I would have to go back and see it. Yeah. I'm sure the kids at school could tell you all about that. Okay, well, that's all the fun questions we've got. Is there anything that you would like to say to the students, family members, or the community that could be watching?
For all those who are watching, I love my job. This is my favorite place to be, and I don't really want to work anywhere else. I love the kids, and I love seeing them every day, and the past students who come and give me a hug every single day.
Oh yeah,
It
I see a
just
lot of those.
it makes my life. It just makes my life better. So, thank you
Well, we're
to.
happy to have you here.
Mhm.
Well, with all that, I think that's going to end it, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Thanks for
Thank you.
visiting with us, Mrs. Miller.
Thank you.